to the business. I feel the spirit moving through the city. I got the light shining, come get it. Walking with Christ, moving where it's gritty. Walking with Christ, moving where it's gritty. I feel the spirit moving through the city. I see the people trying to bring them with me. We got a light, tell them come and get it. Yeah. Walk, 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 walk. I walk, 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 walk. We walk. Whoa, I was chasing my glory, then fell asleep. Woke me up and told me to go feed the sheep. Send me deep in the streets just to bring them peace. Yeah, we be where them blickies be bustin', where they end your life with no discussion. But as soon as they see the light rushing, they know that the Lord walking with us, no bluffing. People say that I'm fake, I'm like, okay. Do you walk in the light or you throw shade? 1 more sex on my skin, I got no shame. We was preaching about Jesus before fame. Get it? Did that. On my side, yeah, he been that. That's the devil where my sins at. On the cross, cause he pinned that. Big throne where he sits at. That hit him, then he hit back. Resurrected, yeah, that's big facts. Told us hold it down till he get back. Get back to the business. I feel the spirit moving through the city. I got the... Walking with Christ, moving where it's gritty. I feel the spirit moving through the city. I see the people trying to bring them with me. We got a light, tell them come and get it. Yeah, walk with me. Step in the scene with the fly, had to keep it so steady, don't fall for the fox. Had to cut out the session, he got it up crop. Hold up, spiritual weapons when miracles happen. I'm never surprised cause it got. Ain't serving no Hannah Montana, ain't switching my banner like David, we slinging a rock. We kicking this beating, why serve Yeshua, even if it mean I'm bleeding. Come kill my flesh, my soul still breathing. Speak through me. Yeah, yeah. This heart keep beating, these lungs keep singing. Come and step into the kingdom. For the ones mistreated, till the day we see them. This feel like the moment we seeking, the day we can sing up the water, get freedom to walk. Walk, 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 walk.
Yeah, what's up everyone?
I walk, 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 walk. We walk, get back to the business. I feel the spirit moving through the city. I got the light shining, come get it. Walking with Christ, moving where it's gritty. Walking with Christ, moving where it's gritty. I feel the spirit moving through the city. I see the people trying to bring them with me. We got a light, tell them come and get it. Yeah.
How y'all feeling? Welcome. Happy Thursday. Man, I've always wanted to come out to that Stone Cold Steve Austin song, man. Damn. Would you guys do it if you were me? Would you do it if you were me? Let's go. Welcome in, everyone. Welcome in. I hope you guys are well. Happy Thursday. Blessings to you. Let's go ahead and get the day started. It is, the news came out here, which is lovely. Time to win. Give me 1 sec. Let me just get Zoom going. How you guys feeling? How you feeling? What you guys do? Did you guys trade news? All right. Boom, bam. Okay, cool. All right. Give me 1 sec. Let me just send the Zoom link out to the clubhouse here. Clubhouse. Daily break the low or what? Break the low yet or what? Okay, cool. Here we go. All right, Zoom should be good. Perfect. Send this over to... All right, well, welcome in, everyone. Welcome in. It is Thursday. It is the 17th day of October, and it's another day, another opportunity for us to be disciplined, to be patient, and to be professional, right? So we're going to do that here today. We're going to get started. We're going to pray real quick, and then we will rock and roll. Father in heaven, Lord, I thank you for this community, Lord. I thank you for putting it together. I thank you for having your spirit of victory dwell amongst us, Lord. I pray for each and every individual, Lord. They're all in different places. They're all in different situations and circumstances. I pray that you would speak to them right where they are, Lord, that you would cast a vision upon them that allows them to go out and fulfill the work that you have for their kingdom, Lord. We thank you for it. We give you all the glory for blessing our session here today. We invite you in and we thank you in Jesus' name. Amen. 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 Welcome in. welcome in. If you guys have not liked the stream yet, give the stream a like, Give the stream a like for me. Let me pop these guys up. What up, everyone? Top of the morning, lads. You guys can hear the music all right? Yeah? Perfect. Perfect, perfect. All right, so let me grab my tools here. There we go. There we go. All right. Let's rock and roll. Let's do a fresh top-down analysis. Let's talk about the news that came out real quick. Again, it's the October Thursday. It's the 17th here. We had 8:30 news come out. We had core retail sales. We had unemployment claims. Looks like numbers all came out green for the most part on the dollar. So, yeah, we'll see what happens with gold here. Those daily lows are still intact, eh? Yeah? Okay, maybe not for long. Maybe not for long here. Let's go ahead and take a look at the charts. Let me lower the music a little bit. Yeah, good point, good point. And let's do a fresh top-down analysis. If you guys can like the stream, give the stream a like, man. Come on. Hook it up. Hook it up. Let me close my office door. I'll be right back. Okay, cool. All right, let's do a fresh top-down analysis. Let's see where we're at for the day, and let's get an idea of what we want to do here. So looking at gold here, right, we know that we've been pushing up quite a bit. You know, obviously we pushed up here, kind of created support, pushed up here, and then this was our all-time high now. So kind of just rallied a bit for a couple days, about, you know, a month ago, just rallied up here. We finally created a resistance, right? And then we started to show signs of moving down, right? All of a sudden, 2 candles go by. We begin to you know, create the resistance, push off the resistance, and then all of a sudden support is formed, right? So then you get a new support formed here. Price drives up. We struggle a bit. We break below that support, right, with this candle, right? Only to create a new support and then just continue driving up, right? So that was pretty interesting over the last couple weeks here. I think on on Monday this week, we kind of planted this bearish candle there, forming a bit of a resistance, right? But that resistance was not too strong. The price kind of came down here, broke the lows, ran right into that previous support, rejected off of it, and boy, we've been moving north ever since. So will we come in contact with the all-time high here today? That's the question. We are very, very bullish. Being that the news came out, we may go ahead and start breaking these lows, right? So let's talk about this fresh price action in front of us here, like this. So we know that no candle has closed above the range just yet. And when I talk about the range, I'm talking about this resistance right there. We haven't had a candle close above there yet. We've rejected it once, and it seems like we're rejecting again, right? This candle kind of came up early, Asian session, London, and then kind of broke the highs and just been rejecting ever since, right? So we want to see if that daily low is going to hold. If it doesn't, then I think we can go back and say, okay, well, this candle may close bearish here today, right? Doing something like this. If we break the lows, closure back below the range, and maybe a retest back down into this support area again. So let's go ahead and open up in the 4 hour here. Let's take a look at what the 4 hour is doing here, because the 4 hour is still ranging. So it's been a bit choppy here since last New York session, since we met 24 hours ago. You got support, you've got resistance, and this is just the mess that we're in right now on the 4 hour time frame. So pretty choppy range here. 4 hour doesn't know what the heck it wants to do. Does it want to break the highs and move up, break the lows? So a big closure coming up here in about 58 minutes on this 4 hour candle, and that should determine a lot. So let's take a look at the 1 hour. Let's go see what things are looking like here. Yeah, so you have a support here, right? You got a support sitting here. We have not closed below this support yet, right? This candle came down. Looks like this was our news candle, but we never closed below. So this candle has just opened up 2 minutes ago, and it's already starting to drive down pretty nicely. This in a way is some sort of an inverted celery, but with that news coming out, green numbers, I want to double check here and make sure buys would be the right thing to do. So as we come into this, you know, overall support range and consolidation zone, like we want to pay attention to how price reacts in here, right? So right now it looks like we kind of did somewhat of a fake out on the 15. So I think if we can kind of come back in here on the 30-minute, drive down a little bit, break the highs maybe on the next 30, which is going to be 930. We get like a 15-minute celery, 30-minute like inverted celery. I think that'll be our best bet. Yeah, especially if we're going to take buys coming back up. If not, sells are probably going to be best below 89 here. Yeah, that breaks the daily low. Yep, breaks the daily low, and then, you know, pushes us down. It's a bit choppy in this range. You got support, support, support. Then below that, you got very, very clean traffic. So that is that's what I'm looking at here right now. Yeah, let's see how this 15-minute candle closes, and then we can go from there. The buys do look pretty good coming back up, but price action's got to be there. So that's it. We'll see what happens here, and then we'll march on from there. There's no really any resistance or anything on the 15. Let's just mark this off for right now, and then we will wait. We will wait. Yeah, I guess we can lower this so it makes sense on the 15, and that's kind of like our range. Yeah, if it juices up at 9, I'm okay with that. I'd rather wait for 9:15. I'd rather see how this candle here closes, this 15-minute candle, or even how this 30-minute candle closes, and then take some trades. But that's it, man. That's it. That's it. You got clean range to the top side here. You got clean range to the bottom, and that's where we want to be. Cool. Sweet. On my chart, all-time highs were smoked. Yeah. What chart are you using? Oanda? Maybe? We got two different charts. Futures chart, forex chart, all saying a few different things. All I'm saying is that we'll follow price action. And worst case, we just pretend to be Stone Cold Steve Austin for a day. What do you think? What do you think, man? What do you think? What do you think? Yeah, man, took such a beautiful trade in London. Such a beauty. Where was this? London Open, right here. So took this wonderful, and I mean wonderful position in London session. And guess what? Didn't work out. Didn't work out. But you said it was a wonderful position. Exactly. Sometimes wonderful positions, they don't work out. So this is the probability game we play here, gang, right? So took a sell here on the break of this candle's low, right? So we had, let me go back to the 15. We had a closure, where was it here? Hold on, 315, yeah, right here. So we had a closure below the range here. Took a sell right here on this candle. So let me do this. Where is it? Boom, bam. So took a sell here. Stops were kept on the current low, or current candle high. TP was down here. Advantage point was sitting somewhere around here. And we got down, and then just ripped back up. Yep, just popped back up there. So that didn't work, but I mean, that was an amazing trade. I think a lot of you guys took that trade, right? Yeah, if you took that trade, great trade. Really, really good. Yo, I had to hit the Stone Cold intro, man. Had to. I've been wanting to do that since I was in 3rd grade. What do you mean, why do I take only good trades off of YouTube? I took a beautiful trade yesterday, and you took the opposite trade. You took the opposite, brother. What are you doing, man? What are you doing? That was such a beautiful trade, you just weren't in it. Yeah, yesterday was money. How come you weren't in the sells with me, G? You wanted to bet against the kid. I don't know, chat. This looked like a beautiful trade to me yesterday. Yeah, especially off the 30. This is the 15 look, man. 30 looked great. 30 looked great. Hey, not only did you take the opposite trade, but you were shouting when we were all in. Please, gold, go up. Go up. 800 of us are in sells. He's like, go up, gold. And then just gold just dropped and dropped and dropped and dropped some more. Hold on one sec. I need you locked in with me. Yes, good job. You won too? Nice. Awesome. I was hoping you would win that trade. Once I closed partials, I immediately began to root for you. I thought Jamil said good evening, ladies and ladies. My bad. He said lads. Like, damn, no love for the fellas here today. Which buys? This guy said, where my fellas at? Where the fellas at? All right. No need for a hoodie, man. No need for a hoodie today. It's actually very chilly out. Holy, it's 58 degrees out here in Tampa. Yay. It's cold outside. It's freezing. No, I'm just kidding. Green, it's freezing. Yeah, weather's starting to crack a little bit. For those of you that will be coming to the meetup, the weather should be just on point that day. On point. Let's switch the song here. Yes, indeed. It's getting chilly, man. Who's coming? Who's coming October 25th? It's going down here in Tampa, Florida. Going down. Can't wait to meet you guys. Who's gonna get in the next competitions and potentially jump on a private jet with the TTE squad, a little bit of the ASFX squad, and some of the owners of Top One? Anyone shooting for it? I can't wait. I'm gonna be there. I want you guys to be there. I want to see you there on the private jet. We're gonna be doing some competitions, and for those of you guys that don't know, we are going to be flying the winners out. We are gonna all be meeting up in Florida. And then we will be jumping on a private jet, and we're going to be going somewhere special together. So I'm excited about that. I am excited. I can't wait for the competition to kick off. I can't wait to see who's in and who comes out on top. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Play some country music, maybe when John gets here. Yeah, maybe when John gets here, we'll play some country. Look at this 4 hour. This 4 hour is just nasty. Nasty. What time you guys start trading? Eastern Standard Time. No. We played it, Lewis. We played it. I think we played that there in London, right? I don't even remember. I forget what session it was, but I think it was there in London. Come on, blessings. All right. What's up, Chala? How you doing? 7 a.m. Nice. 7 a.m. Yeah, there you go. You know, I played in Asian, I guess. All right, let me take a look at NASDAQ here. Let's do a little breakdown on NQ, and let's see where we're at, where we stand. Wow, yeah, daily pumping up here now. So look at this. NASDAQ tried to make an attempt down, but nothing, man, nothing. So we broke the highs here. I don't know when today, but this candle is beginning to juice. Let's take a look at the 4-hour time frame. The 4 hours just got a super clean range to fill. So wicks or no wicks, looks like this thing is on a mission here. So no wicks on any of these candles or whatnot. But as we come into this range, we could see how we begin to react, and then potential fades coming in on NASDAQ here. A lot of candles with no top wick, which are good signs for fades coming in. Let's take a look left. Let's see what this is looking like. Yeah, if you get a, no, we don't want to do that. Yeah, we'll see. I'm gonna either look for closures below support here, because the thing about NAS is you may pull back, but not too far, right? Because as long as you still have room here, you may stay above this range and maybe consolidate and then continue moving up, right? So I think sells are probably best below here, unless you get a good shot at catching the fade off of one of these candles, right? So we'll see. I think we could pay attention to this right here and say, hey, you know what? Maybe if we end up closing back below, there's an opportunity to retest that support. And that's what I would be looking for. Yeah. Anything that remains above, I think is good to go to continue running here. Still got lots of range. Yeah. So that's what I would look for. Sells potentially if you get some sort of like a closure, like a fake out here, and you can kind of come back into the support zone, maybe even lower. So yeah, that's all for NAS. The NQ. Yeah, look at these buys pumping up here. So 9:15 is upon us. So we did close above. So just trying to see if we can get a bottom wick. If not, then that's no biggie. We wait on the 30 closure and go from there. Lazy Panda, let's go. W. 6 a.m. Oh, midnight New York time. Oh, nice. Yeah, so we'll see how we do here. We got a pretty clean range coming up. It looks like volume's just pumping in now at 9:15, so we'll see what happens. Goldie. See what we do here. Very curious to what happens over here. Is this gold? Yeah, this is gold. Gold and NASDAQ. Yep. So we never did break that low there on the on the daily. We came down, right? Where did we come to? Let me just check this out real quick. Oh, we did break the low. Oh, wow. So we did re-break the low on the daily with all these green numbers coming out. But then we pushed back up. Interesting. Wow, very interesting actually. So yeah, that was I didn't realize that we actually did break the lows there. Wow. What's Oanda looking like? Can you explain why you didn't take the buys like on this move up? Which one? Which time frame? This one? I think we were waiting for 9:15. Yeah. Yeah, we were waiting for 9:15 to see if we got a closure above, which we did, but this candle start pushing up with no bottom wick. Oh, and it broke daily lows too. 30 grab pack. What do you mean? I don't see that. This is my 30. Of 2 accounts that I'm currently trading, I feel like I've hit a wall. One of them is phase 2, which has become impossible to pass. Okay, not impossible, but it's probably tough. Profit and then jump back into drawdown. The other one's on phase 1, but last percentage can make it happen. Yeah, that's it. You know, you're in a point as a trader. You gotta dig yourself out of that. So you gotta use the skill sets. So just pretend you're in a hole. Right, you're in this big hole. Here it is. This is you. You're in the hole here, right? And this is the ground, and you've got to figure out how to get up out of there. So what you've been doing is every single day you've been coming to the live streams, you've been in the clubhouse, you've been studying, and what's been happening is God's been throwing some skill sets down at you. Boom, and boom, and boom, and boom. He's giving you some tools. Right? Some things you're learning on the stream, some things you're learning from experience, some things you're learning in the clubhouse from other traders. And your job is to use these tools that you've been given to dig your way out. And as you get out, you will feel like King Kong. Ah, I can do anything. And then that's where you get running, brother. This right here, this move out will build so much confidence in you. So much confidence. But you have to use the skills that you're acquiring to get out of it. You can't just think about, it sucks being in this hole. You know, it really sucks being in this hole. I wish I can get out of it. I'm not sure what to do. I'm faithful, right? So if you're faithful, just start using these tools to get you out of that hole and get off to the races, brother. Yep, that's all we could do. That's all we could do. Just dig ourselves out, come back on top. Been there. I've been there. I think we all have. Any trader who's been trading quite some time has definitely been in that hole. Any entrepreneur here who's accomplished anything has climbed up out of that hole. Some of you guys are still in the hole, and that's some advice for you just as much as it is for him. $9:30 should be good. Yeah, 9:30. 8 minutes. Where is Zoom? Where's my, oh, here we go. What's up, boys? Alexandros. What's up, Chief Joseph? Good morning, Jules. David's in the house. What up, David? What up, Juan? What up, Andreas? Good to see you guys. Yes, sir. Damn, Daniel. Daniel's here with the fresh fade. Stephen B is on the cam. Good to see everyone's faces. What's the difference between NASDAQ? That's a question for Google. Let's see what Google has to say. What's the question? What's the question? And NQ and NQ mini. There we go. Look at that. Second one right there. All right. Provide more accessible way for traders to gain exposure to the NASDAQ 100. These contracts are much smaller and more affordable than the E-mini. That's the difference. Making them ideal for traders who need to either reduce their exposure or to fine-tune their positions. That is the difference, my friend. That's the difference. Is the range enough for a good buy? Currently, let's take a look. I mean, let's measure it, right? Let's measure it. 31 pips. It's not bad. It's not bad. But with this candle not having a wick, and I really want to see how we react to this zone here. Yeah. Because what we could see here at 9:30 could potentially be something like this, where this candle closes above, 9:30 pops, but then comes back down, breaks the lows, and then starts driving down to at least give this candle a wick at the bottom. Yeah, so what would that look like? That would look like some sort of like move like this, right? Where it comes up, pushes bullish, nice rejection wick to the top side, and it's like an impulse entry somewhere along here. How'd we do with the hurricane? Pretty good. Pretty good. Actually, no damage at all. No flooding to our property or anything like that. I mean, you know, the surrounding areas got hit, got some damage, got some flooding, but just like us in general, we made out good. It's like a little windstorm, you know? Yeah, I hope everyone else did pretty good. I know some guys really got hit. Get out the hole, baby. Get out the hole. You know, you got to use them skill sets. You've been blessed now with skill sets and vision and, you know, all sorts of new ideas for you to get up out of that slump, you know, get up out of that hole that you're sitting in. I've been there. You know, there's some times where you want to move, but the body just won't move. Anyone ever been there? You know what to do. Like, you know what you should be doing. You know when you should be doing it, but for some reason your body just won't do it. Has anyone been through that? I have. I've been there. I've been there. In a way, in a way, it's kind of it's a state of depression, but you gotta harness depression, right? You can't just be a little baby and I'm depressed. Oh my! It's like you should be depressed. You're broke. You have put in all the work. There's nothing to show for it. It should make you mad, right? It should make you mad. It should inspire you. It should motivate you, and you should go out and want to change the situation. You know, so if you are in that way, you really got to lock the mind in, right? Get the mind right, and then the body will follow the mind. So if you can't move, if you're like just stuck like I have been before, then consider working on your mind. That muscle will get your body going. Say it louder from my roommate. Get up, bro. I've been there, man. There's nothing wrong with it. Every successful entrepreneur has, for the most part. Everyone's story is going to be different too, by the way. You know, some people are going to have to put their back against the wall. They're going to have to go all in. They're going to have to struggle, and some other people are going to have an easier route. I mean, it is what it is. You can't really look left or look right. I mean, if you want something, you got to go out and get it. Which trade did we take off stream? We took this beautiful sell in a London session. Yeah, right here. Right here. Wait, was this it? Yeah, right here. London Open. So yeah, I took a sell here in London Open. Let me show you guys. Just forget about all this. Forget about, yeah. So that was the sell we took. So this candle closing below, took a sell on the next candle. We were doing really good. like 15, 20 pips or 15 pips in profit, broke the lows, and then broke the lows, pushed down a little bit further. Our advantage point was sitting, I believe, right here for partials, and we just never made it. Price just randomly turned around after breaking the 1 hour lows, 30-minute lows. Yeah, good trade though, really, really good. All right, perfect. That's what we want to see here. Let's give this 2 minutes. How did I start working on the mind? I started writing positive affirmations down. It's like this. So I started writing positive affirmations. I started getting what my mentor would call core. He would say, you got to get core. You got to get core. And what he meant by that was he had a formula. He called it the 9 core steps. And they were 9 habits that produced a successful life for him. So he would teach me the philosophies of them, and I would apply them, and I would do the self-talk, and I picked up a really good habit of reading, right? Reading helped me really understand that, hey, success is anybody's game, right? I was reading about biographies of incredibly successful men and women that didn't even have a 2nd grade education, you know? So I started realizing, whoa, success isn't luck or inheritance. Success is vision, it's dream, it's struggle, and then it's victory. And if you follow successful people, you'll realize that every single part of every single one of them has that a part of their story for the most part. First they had a dream, then they were willing to go after it. That was going to take some struggle, right? And then victory came upon them. So the same thing will happen for me, the same thing will happen for you, just like it happened for them. Just got to be willing to stay committed to that dream and that vision. Yes, I would read books, I'd listen to good podcasts, and I'd start speaking really good to myself. If that's what I did when I started. When was the last time you went over the mirror and you said, man, you are a freaking stud. I love you, dude. Look at everyone we grew up with, brother. Ain't no one putting in the work like we're putting in, man. You're separating yourself at the next level. You're a champion, dude. That's why you're going to live an incredible life, because you're doing what others aren't willing to do. And I would just start talking to myself like that. All right, so looks like we may have the opportunity to fade this here. We're going to need a move up, right? We're going to need a move up into this gray zone and then a break of that previous candle low, and then I like this. Yeah, let me get rid of some of these random lines here. If you don't like the fade, you can wait for a closure below. And if you get the closure below, then looks good. Sweet. Yeah, I'm going to have a sell stop here. So 930, we should juice all the way up here. If we break that low, there's something completely wrong, right? And price should drive down. So we'll see. Let me remove this line for you guys. Could this be a fade? It could be. It could be. So it's 9:30. We've got a lot of volume. This wick should get filled. My bad. Let me get the arrow. This should just move and juice up. We have zero business breaking that low if we want to move up. So if we do break that low, there's a very high chance we're coming down. Yeah, exactly, Magnus. Who cares? Depression's healthy for the entrepreneur. Bring it on. You should be mad that you're not where you want to be. You should be mad that you're not the person that God called you to be. I'd be mad too. I was mad. Yeah, man, I was pissed, man. When I couldn't afford things that I really needed and wanted, that made me mad. Oh, NQ, here we go. Yeah, this is what we're kind of anticipating on gold here, like a break of the low and just a push down. Yep. Yeah, you could even I think the stops look good, not the stop loss, but the sell stop is pretty good below the 30-minute low here. Yeah, you can leave it on the previous 15 if you like. We shouldn't really break that 30 low, right? Unless we want to come down. Yep, perfect. Perfecto. Who's my mentor? His name is Mr. V. We'll call him Mr. V. Stops are looking like about 46 pips here. So 46 pip stops. If we break that low, we shouldn't, you know, we got a lot of volume here. So why would we go up when during volume time, break the lows and then come down and then shoot back up? I mean, it could happen, but the probability is a little bit in the favor of price moving down if we're breaking 30 lows. Thank you, Mohammed. Thank you, thank you. I will. Oh, what happened here? Hold on, what? Closed. What? No way. How? Negative $900. What? That makes 0 sense. What happened on this one? That makes no sense. No sense. Hold on, let me check the dashboard. Top step. Man said matrix attack. What are we looking for? I'm looking for this drive down here on gold. Yeah, I'm looking for a potential rip down here, but let me see what's up with that, because that doesn't make sense. Oh, top step sight is down. Oh, the sight is down. Oh, here we go. It happened to you yesterday? It's a glitch? Hey, I hope so. That's wild. Holy! Yeah, I'm gonna check with these guys. Let me email them. That's weird. Alright, yeah, I'm gonna check with these guys. Let me message them. See what's good. There we go, perfect. Okay, cool. So I'm gonna see what's up with that. Let's wait on this position to unfold. See if we could break these lows here. I think advantage points for this is gonna be probably right around here. Yeah. 28 pips, yeah, somewhere right around here. Gonna look to close some partials. What do we got open here? 5. Yeah, close like 3. Boom. Cool. So that's the trade. That's what it's looking like for me. Wick fill potentially, and yeah, that's it. We broke the previous lows now. See where we want to go here. I think if we re-break the low, I could add maybe a contract or two. NAS dumping. Let's take a look. cute. Oh man. Oh man. Wow. Yeah, that's what we were expecting gold here to do. Damn. Holy. Should have took NAS cells. Yeah, NAS really does rock and roll here. We'll see what happens. If you close below there, it's not bad. Where you could potentially see a continue. You got to leave a wick though. A little wick to fill. Rob trades call it the NASDAQ. Rob fades. Top Step, they're pretty good. Yeah, they're pretty good. So far, I really like the platform that they have. GC, what's going on here with Goldie? Goldie moving up, broke the lows there. Yeah, we'll see. If we close above, I'll probably manage this. If not, then I'm gonna hang on to it. Yeah, NAS, bro. Damn. Past your account? W. Let's go, Rob. Let's go, Rob. Check XAU Euro. Can you send me a chart? Send me a chart. We'll take a look at it. Am I in yet? Yeah, I'm in. I'm in. NAS has a big gap. I didn't see the gap. Where at? Is that on Oanda? Look at that daily. Back down here. Sheesh. Daily back down. Four-hour closure here on NAS in like 19 minutes on the futures chart. Closure coming up. Are we gonna close above or below? What are we gonna do? Fade? Yeah, fade is a counter trend trade. Yep. Yep. I do have a buy limit. Yeah, this is for partials. So if we hit here, 3 contracts will close out of these 5. So that's my partials. Yeah. Fade is risky. Yes, sir. They all are. They're all risky, man. Everything has a probability attached to it. Yep. Why sell gold? Because the 930 candle pushed up, right? So we came into the zone here. 930 candle pushed up, all of a sudden re-breaks its own low, right? So it pushes up first and it should keep going, right? But it didn't. It came down, broke its own low during high times of volume as we approached the zone here. So every time we came in the zone, look what happened. Drove down, right? Came in the zone, drove down. So figured, hey, maybe if we come in the zone, we break the lows, we could potentially retest that support. That's the idea. And not only did we break our own lows, we broke the current candle lows here as well. Yeah, I didn't see the big gap. Can't deviate. Nope. Just don't deviate. Just keep taking playbook setups. The playbook always gets us right. Remember what I said on my IG story today, you know, the day-to-day is a bunch of randomness. It's a bunch of randomness. Every trade you take is a random outcome, right? So you just have to follow your probability, like your system, and the system over time will give you not a random but a predictable outcome, right? So the outcome over time is the predictable one. The outcome of each trade in front of us is just a random outcome. Bunch of randomness. Yeah. Not a lot of volume at 9:30. Yeah, we got some volume. 15-minute candle is going to close here in like 2 minutes. Yep, we know that this can all happen. That's why we keep a stop loss. What phone do I have? I have an iPhone. What phone do you have? iPhone? I'm not sure which one, to be honest. Yes. So to move the stops like an extra 17 pips, I don't think I'm going to be doing that. I don't think I'm going to be doing that. Broke my trading rules today. Shaking my head. I'm only placed 2 trades a day. Took 3 L's. Tomorrow's a brand new day. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, just try not to break your rules. You know, just do the best you can at really being disciplined to your system, right? That's all you have to do. If your system produces a specific outcome, your only job is to run the system. It's to get out of the way and let the system work. So 8 out of 10 times, according to the data, this will win, right? But 2 out of 10, it won't. So could this be a 2 or could it be an 8? We don't know. We will find out. 15-minute might open up and tap me out here. 2 seconds. Let me just, boom, put that right there. Yeah, so we'll see what happens with this 15, but we're right by stops. We're right there. What's up, Mark? Mark is in the house. 1 pip, Mark. Hey, 1 pip. Can we get saved by 1 pip here, Mark? Can we get saved by 1 pip? Come on, Mark. Don't do it to us. Give us your special sauce. Talk to price, Mark. Come on. Looking to get a new phone. I always like iPhone. Yeah. I haven't had an Android. I had an Android back in the day. Had it one time and never really liked it and got rid of it. All right, yeah, I'm out. Stops are hit. I'm outie. So good attempt. Good attempt. But no bueno there. Taking a lot of trades this month. All in all, it's been a good month. I think we're like 18 or 19 wins and 9 losses. So we've actually taken quite a bit of losses this month, but we've taken a lot of trades. You know, we've taken a lot of trades. I think every month we're typically good for like 4 or 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, we're usually good for like 6. So this month we've ramped up the trades, and I think getting closer to November is really, you know, affecting the markets a little bit there. So yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, we're good for like 4 to 6, I would say, a month. But yeah. So we'll see what happens now. So maybe price wanted to come into this zone and then sell off. We'll see. Android for life. Hey, yo. What broker do I use? I use Trade of 8. Yeah, Trade of 8. Is trading in December ideal? Yeah. Actually, December, not last year, but the year before, was one of the best months I ever seen. Yeah, it was wild. Yo, facts. And we had green numbers here today, right? That was another thing that kind of added it in for me. The fact that we had green numbers on gold coming into these rejection areas and all that. So daily with like no bottom wick, and then we rebroke the low, and now we're rebreaking the high, which is just weird. You don't see it happen too often. So we're back in the range here. The 4 hour has been a bit of an issue, but if we could break out here, we may crack some all-time highs today. Liquidity grabs, yeah, if you look at our trades too, almost every loss we took this month has been just like this, where we've been nipped in and then price reverses. So it's been a little bit of a weird month. Yeah, all in all, still a good month though. Where was our stops there? Let's screenshot, copy link, boom. Okay, cool. Yeah, if we look at a lot of the losses here this month, let's take a look. You'll see how we've been like, look at this one, just nipped in there. Just nipped in. Let's take a look at some of these other ones. That was a win, my bad. Look at this one, just nipped in. Sheesh. Look at this one. This one, yeah, a little couple pips. We actually went in profit on that one. But yeah, that's pretty much all the losses. My bad. Seemed like there was a lot more. Where's this one? Yeah, man. So almost every loss we took this month was literally just got in. Market choppy, yeah. Markets. I mean, we're moving pretty nicely. We got a nice range here. 100 pip range. Facts. Do I only trade gold and NAS? Yeah, pretty much. Mainly gold. Yeah, end the green news, man. End the green news today. Gary V says he doesn't care who becomes president. His goal is to make so much money it won't affect his life at all. Yeah, pretty much. Me too. I mean, obviously I want the betterness of the nation, but for me, I mean, either way, we're going to get it. That's what my mentor would always talk about. He'd talk about, Nick, don't worry about the public economy. Focus on your pocket economy. I'm like, well, what's that mean? Right? And he started telling me all about it. Yeah, exactly, Dominic. High volume time. Yeah, you may fade again here. You may fade off here. Sometimes, so we know that on the fade, we're going to be early sometimes, right? We know all this. So this could be one of those times as well. We haven't actually been too early on the fade, where it drove down again in a little bit of yeah, it's been a little bit. So we've definitely been getting a lot better on the timing of the fade. What do I think about trading one pair? I like it. You know, so everyone's different. Everyone's brain works a little bit different. Some people can focus with 10 or 15 things going on in front of them. Some people can't. You know, some people like one or two things and that's it. I'm more of that person. I like one or two pairs. When there's 10, 15 pairs there, I mean, it's, you know, there's a lot more opportunity, but it can get a little hectic. Yeah, exactly. Freedom's to most people, freedom is more important than money, but it doesn't, their actions don't say so. You know, because they say that, but they go chase money every day and they don't figure out how to get free. Yeah, most of you guys don't even need more money. You just have to replace the income. So you don't have to go to the job, and you'll be totally satisfied with life. You don't really need that much money. Any webinars cooking? Yeah, we got a webinar. We got some webinars cooking. I've been doing some webinars in the clubhouse on a week-to-week basis. I think my next webinar is going to be about what my mentor would call the 9 core steps, and talking with you guys about some. So we talked about a lot of stuff, but on our last clubhouse webinar, we talked about goal setting. So I think this week we'll kind of chew on that a little bit, create some discussion amongst each other on goal setting, and then next week we may start to move into habits. Habits that will change your life. Yeah, maybe we'll do a bigger like public webinar here pretty soon. We'll see. It is Q4, so we are good for 1 1/4. But maybe we'll do it a little bit later in the, like after the elections or something. Elections coming, 19 days, gang. Get ready. It's going to be a wild market. Conditions could get crazy. So how we looking? All-time highs. We're staring at them. We are staring at the highs. Yeah, this has been a pretty rough week. This has probably been my roughest week since February. Yeah, you can't stay hot forever. You have to hit a little rough patch here. Yeah, since February, remember in February here, went through some stuff, some losses. So I think this is like my worst week here since then. Yeah, it hasn't been that we've broken the plan. It hasn't been that we've taken bad trades. Every single trade has been money. Every single trade has been, you know, properly like sample size. It's just doesn't work out sometimes. That's how it is. That's how it goes down. Welcome to the land of trading. George VDM's in the building. What up, George? Happy birthday to George. Yesterday was his birthday, the big 23. Holy, how are them ribs, bro? Them ribs were good, I bet. I didn't see you in London. Yeah, the itis off them ribs. It's hard to accept when an A+ setup doesn't play out. Yeah, well, you know, if you're gonna do this like as a career and like long term and all that, then yeah, you just gotta accept it. It's the game. It's the game. Yeah, all the clubhouse recordings, yeah, they're in there. So they're always in there, so you'll see them. Yep. Yeah, you can go in there, watch them, rewatch them, watch them again, rewatch them. Yeah, I would recommend everyone rewatch last week's webinar before we do this week, and let's have a discussion, right? Let's communicate. Let's have a good discussion before we move on to the next topic. This is gold. This is XAUUSD. It's just on the futures chart. Yeah, we really don't have much range up here, man. Yeah, we got nothing. So we got a resistance literally right here. So let's see where price is. Yeah, see how it just tapped it? Goldie, Goldie. I'll be right back, right? One sec. Three good setups. Too early? Yeah, man. This is part of the game. Part of the game. Yeah, some of you guys are having a rough week. It's been a rough week. It's been choppy. Yeah, price action. I mean, just look at the hourly and all that over the course of the week or so. It's just a lot of range game. A lot of range game. A lot of range. Now it shall retrace. Yeah, maybe now it retraces. Yeah, we'll see what happens in this overall zone here. So you're basically the highest resistance is right there at that top white line. So we'll see how we begin to react there. What's up, the 11th hour? What comes up? What up, Magnus? Where is John? Where is John? He's Johnny Gems. Let's see. Oanda, we're at all-time highs. Oh, send me an Oanda chart. Send me the daily on the Oanda so I could take a look. Yeah, so a new 4-hour candle has begun here. So will we crack the all-time highs? We did close above on the 4 hour, but we'll see. We'll see. Oh yeah, look at this. Yeah, so I guess this is your all-time high here on Oanda, but on my chart, it's up here, which is interesting. Yeah, wow. Do we have a stream journal? Yeah, we do. Right here. Just hit exclamation point journal. Journal. Yeah, it's all here. Every trade we take. Every trade, whether it be in the YouTube live stream or in the clubhouse, every trade gets documented here, and month by month. If you're looking at the journal, you'll see 2024 on all of them. So this was like last year's trades during that month, and then this was this year's trades. So I got last year and this year on this journal here. Yeah. Yeah, just hit exclamation. Yeah, there it goes. What's up, Young Wild? Blessings to you, man. You're welcome, Crest. If we want to take a buy, is it better to wait for a pullback? Yes, I believe so. Holy. Yeah. Yeah, so if we want to take a buy here, let me go back. If we want to take buys, I think it's best to wait for a pullback, right? So you may fade off here and get yourself a little pullback and do something like this, and then I think the buys are back in good shape. So we get a push down. This could be the 4 hour creating a bottom wick. Come back down into the zone here, right? And then maybe look for buys at that point. Yeah, once you get a new support like this, then everything looks good to continue back up. Now you've got a new range here. So now you've got this new range. If we take a buy up here, we've got no range. It's just let it go, let it go. You know what I mean? Yeah, so the idea for the sells there were potentially to see if we can start moving down, not necessarily to create that new support, but you know, at that point the daily, right? The daily looked like it was rejecting. It actually did break the low. News came out, green numbers. So yeah, I dig it. Ooh, I like that. This is a good week then. This is so Xander said this could be a week this could be a week in the trading space that thins out the herd. That's a good way to put it. Yeah, these are the days, these are the weeks that will thin out the herd. All right, and a lot of people will revisit the idea. Do I really want to be a trader? Yeah, it's the big test. Yeah, so we may fade off from here now that we finally tapped into the top resistance there. This is where we may get the move that we were looking for. Good to sell now? Yeah, you could take this fade, you could wait for the closure. There's a couple options. Yeah. Nothing, come on, nothing compared to February. This is the only thing that came close to February. And it's really just been the last, what, 2 days? 3 days? Yeah, February, man, this thing dragged out the whole month. The whole month this thing dragged out for. Yo, what's up, Martin? How you doing, brother? How'd everything go on that other account of yours? $4% down on phase 2. Any advice? Yeah, just show up every day. Look for the next best trade. Don't think about it too much. If there's errors in your trading, fix them. If there's not, it's been a rough week or two. So price action hasn't been exactly what it's looked like in the past, and that's okay. Sometimes you're gonna have little weeks like that, 2 weeks like that. Sometimes it's gonna be a month. You know, sometimes it could be a quarter. Who knows, right? But all we can really do is stick to our system that we have previous data that states, you know, this is the outcome, and just work it. That's it. Show up every day mentally as if you're at break even. Yeah, obviously, you know, you're physically going to be in drawdown, but if you can mentally just kind of regroup and say, hey, you know what? We're starting fresh here today in terms of mindset, then you'll be good. You'll recover it. The system has always recovered the losses, right? Over the last 3.5 years, any losses that were made were recovered. You know, and it wasn't because of me, it was just because I just kept following the plan. Requested a payout after market close today. Nice. Yeah, let me know. My buddy Austin just did it. He just grabbed the payout too. They paid him out pretty quickly as well. Oh yeah, the other piece of advice, embrace it. Welcome to trading, my friend. Welcome. Gold trying to slap people around like a 1988 pimp. Holy. Yo. Best comment wins a 25K challenge, kinda. Gold's so good right now, make you wanna slap your mama. She said gold acting like a 1988 pimp that need they money. That need they money. Oh, John's. Tell him you got lucky, bro. You dodged a bullet. Yeah, exactly. This week doesn't break us, and the profit weeks don't make us. Exactly. It's all a big. Remember, keep in mind, the day-to-day is just very random. You just have to execute on what works. It's like every single time you roll a die, the outcome's completely random. Gold's robbing the casino. Yo, Gold's robbing gold out here. Another advice, be good to your wife. I like that. That's good advice. Be good to your wife. Max drawdown on Top Step. I think it's different per account size, right? They haven't wrote. Yeah, I think it's different per account. Yeah, you see how this fade didn't work either? So yeah, the bull is here. Hey, PM Magnifico. Good to see you, bro. Norbin. I'm never coming out to Stone Cold Steve Austin again, ever. Just kidding, just kidding. Whoa, Sebastian, yo, that's one of the biggest tips right now in this time of day, is to be present. Be present. Write it down, write it down. It's very easy to just hang out on your phone and not pay attention. Not Stone Cold. Can I get a holy? Holy! Which holy you want? You want the Raja holy? You want the Chala holy? Which one? Which one? I'll be honest. I love the Chala. I love the Chala one. Holy, holy. That one's got to be the best. That's the one I say around the house now. Chala. Is Chala here? I don't know. If Chala's here, man, just know you got. Alea's doing the Chala holy now. I'll be doing the Chala holy around the house. Holy. It's a different one. It's different. Struggling with the leak. You still struggling with the leak? Hey, maybe we'll talk about that on our next webinar. How to get the leak out. You know, you got to get the leak out. I had my wife saying that. Oh man. Between that and Trading Dream soundtrack, I mean, life has been very interesting. Can we do a top down? Yeah, let's do a fresh top down. Not that much has changed here. But, you know, look at the daily's juice in here. So we got in the way of the bull and we paid the price for it here. And that's totally fine, right? Price just ripping up here, ripping up. 4 hour is getting ready to just freaking launch. It just looks like it's getting ready to launch here. Now, the issue is we've got nothing to the left-hand side to really target or anything like that. So I don't know where this thing's going to go. Therefore, probably won't participate in these buys, just like I do every time we're in all-time highs. Until we get like a move back down, there's really no buys, you know, unless you want to just target the all-time highs and then just keep moving your stops. That's one thing, but technically speaking, there's no target to the left. There's no logic here. So we're creeping on these all-time highs again. The 4 hour did close bullish back above. So if this 4 hour wants to drive up, I mean, let it rip. If not, I mean, I'm sorry, the 1 hour, if the 1 hour wants to continue driving, I gotta let it go. You know, I'm just gonna let it go and catch new ranges, you know, when those ranges are formed. Other than that, we may get a fake out here, you know. So if price comes back down, closes back below this level right here on the 1 hour, I like the potential for sells to get away from these all-time highs. But other than that, we may just continue juicing up here. Yeah, we may just continue ripping and ripping and ripping. Yeah. See you in the clubhouse, Louis G. See you in the clubhouse. So yeah, let's go mark that resistance off here. I think it was on the 15, there it is, in the 1 hour. Right here on the 1 hour. And that's the only logical target you have from a technical standpoint. That's it. So when it comes to closures, I think being that we're ripping here, right? I think I will probably let this one go, and then maybe see if we can get some like support being formed, right? Where you get a support here, we kind of come back in the range and we form a new range, right? And then we can say, okay, cool. Now we have a brand new range, and if we close below that range, then we could take our sells, right? Because we're extremely bullish here today. So instead of taking the sells off the fade or the onion, which we already tried it, we wait for this to happen, and then we get a closure below, confirming that we should begin to move down now, and then that would be probably the best sell of the day. Logic to go up since price is at on Oanda. Well, I'm not using Oanda chart, so there's no logic there for me. Yeah. Boom. So yeah, I think I like potential range 2 breakouts. Range 2 breakouts. If this thing wants to drive up, I mean, I'm gonna let it go. Range 2 breakouts are good, or like I said, you come back down here, you kind of run into, like, let's say this area here, back into that range, and we plant the support there, right? If we could plant support here, then I'd be open to taking buys, but not until then. Raja would call me a bunch of names that I probably yeah. Oli. Oh, see you on the 24th. Energy, enjoy your trip, have fun, enjoy the time with your family, be where your feet are, be present. Don't even think about these charts or anything like that. Just listen to the spirit. Let it guide you. Going on a church retreat, something like that, right? You told me? Yeah. Spend that intimate time. Don't worry about the physical world. Enjoy it. Do we live stream? Yeah, we live stream every day. Clubhouse, we do 3 sessions a day. Live stream, we do New York session. Yeah, so every day we live stream on YouTube. I would say typically the schedule for the most part has been 7 to like 10:30-ish around this time, but lately I've been getting some extra sleep because I've been trading London sessions. So lately I've been trading Asian live in the clubhouse, London live in the clubhouse, and then New York. London has been a vibe. As much as I would like to get sleep during the night, I enjoy trading the London session. I like it because there's no news. There's all volume and no news. Nice job, Conrad. Yeah, it's very uncertain here. We don't know if price wants to move up, move down, so best thing you can do is just stay away until familiar price action shows up. Red day, another red day. So 2 red days here for me this week. 2 red days this week. I think 4 red days throughout the whole month. 2 of them have been this week. You're welcome, Energy. Have fun. Have fun. Do you not consider GJ to trade? Yeah, I used to trade GJ for the first like 3 years. Probably 4 years of my trading career. Is one of the first pairs I ever laid eyes on. It was love at first sight, but GJ stopped producing in the New York session like it did in the past. It's out. I think it's more of a London pair now. Just came back. Took any trade today? Yes. Don't remind me. Yeah. Don't remind us, Jamil. 2 red days for me, but a green week though. Nice, Shelly. W. Yeah, we can still end the week green. So don't let 1 day or 2 days mess you up. Still got all of today and all of tomorrow to finish green. Just kidding. Yeah, we took a fade at 9:30. 9:30 fade, and we got faded. Yeah, this is where we got in right here. So the idea was, hey, maybe, just maybe at 9:30 we react to this range here. We kind of reject it just like we did last time. Rejection, move down, right? Rejections, kind of move down. Rejection, move down. See if we can get a rejection here and move down, but nothing. Just kept running up. We stepped right in front of the bull. Yeah, all in all, good idea though. We broke the lows, all that, so I thought that was pretty good. That position has worked for us many times. The channel's a vibe. Hey, you're a vibe. Have I ever used smaller time frames like the 1 minute and the 5 minute? Yeah, of course. Of course, as a new trader, you know how it goes down during those revenge trading days. You'll go down to the 1 minute, man. You'll get desperate. You'll get desperate. So of course I've been down there. I don't have many great stories, I'll tell you that. Not too many good stories from down there. No fades this week. Goes. Yeah, only bullish fades moving forward here today. Is this XAU USD? Yes. Yep. It's just off the futures chart. Slide. So I was like, you still green? Yeah, could you imagine? Some people are still green here, man. All right, Chief Joseph. Do it, man. Do it. Do it. I won't use them now. Only the 15 minutes. Sometimes I use the 5 minute here and there. Here and there. If we look at the journal, I think I used the 5 last month, right? I thought I used the 5. It had to be in August then. Could have sworn it was like last month or the month before. Oh, I guess it's here. Yeah, time flies. So that was in July. Yeah, mainly 15:30 minutes. You can see over here, it's all 15:30. All 15:30. Here and there, 5 minute. Those are probably on high volume days and stuff like that. There was a dude in the chat, he said your stop loss was my yeah, they like to troll me, you know. They like to troll me when I lose and stuff. You know, that's part of the game. It's part of being a streamer. It's part of trading publicly. They like to troll.
We like to troll. We do a little trolling. It's called we do a little trolling.
They do a little trolling, you know what I mean? You gotta have tough skin to be in this position. It's like New York Yankee fans. Remember that one time they booed Derek Jeter? How you gonna boo Derek Jeter at Yankee Stadium? But it happens. People don't like to lose, you know what I mean? It's no issue though. I never take it personally. I promise. I promise. Yeah, so that was probably the only 5-minute trade we've taken in the last couple months. I thought there was like 2 of them, but let's see. Was there any here? Yeah, you see these are all 15, 30-minute time frame trades. All of them. Wow, I think we only took 1 5-minute trade all year. Wow. Sheesh. Yeah, this has been like my best year of trading, man. Yeah, 1 5-minute trade all year long. Interesting. Got the FOMO kicking? That's all right. Is gold selling off? No. It's okay. It's okay. FOMO is part of the process. It's gonna test you. It's gonna be a test, right? The markets will test you. They'll bring out everything in you. So you got to be willing to take it and it's just business, man. That's all it is. Nothing personal. Only execute on good business decisions, not on good emotional decisions. Yeah, I like that, J-Mac. Yup. Yeah, and then I like that, current candle stops. You could get a little bit more aggressive with it. Yep, we've also had a lot of pack runners here this week. Just random breaks of highs and lows. Even look at the 4-hour here, like just the 4-hour here broke the highs and came all the way down. Right? And then same thing, broke the highs, came all the way down here. And then this candle broke the lows, broke the highs. It's been a wild 4-hour ride here. Very choppy. Yeah, just keep emotions out of it. This is a business, so you want to make good quality decisions. You have to have a sharp mind, and if your emotions are running your thought process, your mind won't be sharp. So trading, entrepreneurship, success, it takes a sharp mind. So keep the mind sharp, keep emotions out of it. Treat it like a business. Later, DT Gamer. We got 11 a.m. news, coming in here in about 30 minutes. Good advice, Tom. Yeah, anyone scared of losing shouldn't be trading. This this isn't like a job, where you just show up and get paid. This, you can show up and get destroyed. Right? You can show up and you got to pay. So it's a totally different ball game, totally different ball game. Nothing is guaranteed. Right, Green? Where's Green? Is Green still here? Green, you get any guarantees in trading? Lock myself out. Nice, C-Melly. Nice. You get a button and you get nothing. All you get is a button to press. They'll guarantee you a button to press. Anything after that, nothing. Gotta stop breaking my rules. Yeah. And guess what? These weeks, hey, yo, if you take these weeks seriously and use that business-like approach, these weeks can separate your trading, right? I feel like what's responsible for most of the success I've had this year has been this week in February. Yup. Had it not been for this week here in February, I don't know we would have had the year we had. I don't know if we would have adjusted the way we adjusted. I don't know if we would have discovered the way we discovered. I don't know if we would have had clarity the way we developed clarity. You know, I don't think we would have been able to sample size the fade the way we sample size the fade, right? If we hadn't ran into this month right here. So some of you guys can look back and you go, if it wasn't for that month right there, I might still be breaking my rules. I might still be trading, you know, off of emotions. I might still be over risking. I might still be over trading. So a lot of times in the heat of the moment, it's tough. But looking back, you'll look and say, you know what, that was the turning point, right? This here was the turning point of the whole entire year. Everything was fresh after this, even including me living in a new place and all that. Like, everything was fresh and ready to go after we took these hits. And we learned a lot. We really did. We learned a hell of a lot. This year, the profit is up, like, to the point where the next month or two, it's like we've almost stopped trading at this point. Right? So now what we're looking at here is where we are in the year. We don't want Pac-Man to steal our profits from the whole year. So it's kind of like the end of the day, right? Where we're at currently, mid-October, November, December, we're kind of creeping towards the end of a week. We're in like a Thursday, right? And we don't want Pac-Man to come steal our profits from the whole week, aka in this case scenario, we don't want Pac-Man to steal our profits from the whole year here in the last, you know, quarter of the year. So think of it that way too. Why not sometimes look at the 1 minute and the 5? I don't have any desire to spend months sample sizing it when I already have something that's working really well for me. That's pretty much the only reason. Man's be giving nightmares, bro. Back, Pac-Man, bro. What is the goal? What is my goal for the yearly win wise? I don't have one. Yeah, I really only have one goal in trading. Show up every day, look for the best setup. That's legit like my only goal. That's my only goal. That's my only like expectation I'm looking for. Other than that, whatever happens, happens. But here's the cool part. With that goal of showing up every day and following the plan, what that leads to is all the other goals, right? All the other bigger goals, because I already know from 3 years of sample sizing and 3 years of actually trading the markets that the systems are very profitable. So I just bank on that, you know. Whatever amount of wins it wants to give, it'll give. Whatever amount of losses it wants to give, it'll give. But typically, for the last 3 years, we've always had a 78 to like 82% win rate, and that should be just about the same this year. You know, we got two and a half months left on the year, but we should fall right around those numbers as long as we keep executing and not deviating, like we've done over the past 3 years. Then the numbers should fall pretty accurately to what we've seen in the past. What is if you calculated everything up now, what is it? So we're creeping towards the end of the year. We've got what is it? We've got a record of 190. Hold on, I have to add 3 trades. So we've got 2 losses to add and 1 win. So we've got 194 wins and 51 losses. So if anyone could do the the math on that. That's should fall anywhere between like 78, 75, 85% win rate. Yeah, we've done it live for the last 2 years, and then the year before that I was just on my own trading with the boys. Whoa, hold on. Art of the Grind, are you in the clubhouse too? Because I'm reading the same question. That'd be trippy. Yeah, my advice about over trading after a loss is it's revenge trading, and nothing good comes from it. So every time I've ever revenge trade, it went sour. Here and there. Let's say I revenge traded 30 times in my entire life, which is probably a lot more than that. Maybe I've benefited and came out on top three or four times out of like 30. So the fruit just isn't. The fruit is not good. Over trading and over risking and revenge trading doesn't produce good fruit. Therefore, I don't do it anymore. Yeah, remember, the next best setup. After every trade, after every win, after every loss, after every break even, the goal should be now is to settle down and wait for the next best setup. So that will keep you from over trading, and it has to be one of your playbook positions. Chances are when you take a loss, right, and it throws you a beautiful playbook position, you're not going to get another one right away. In most cases. Sometimes due to the occasion, you have an opportunity to give the trade a second chance, and it will come about. But it's got to be a new playbook position, right? Not my playbook, your playbook, right? It got to be a new playbook position that you can execute on, just like it's a brand new A+ setup. So there's a big difference between taking a trade, and let's say we look to fade, right? Let's say we got a fade going on, and we price looks like this, and we're like, okay, cool, let's try and fade it. Maybe this candle, hold on, let me do this, right? So maybe it looks like this, and all of a sudden candle moves up and we enter on the break of the low right there, right? And all of a sudden what happens is we get in, right? But price kind of pushes back up, stops us out, right? And then closes below. So this is an opportunity to give a trade a second chance, right? Because now you have a new A+ playbook setup to the point where if you weren't in that fade, you'd be looking to take this trade now, right? So that I don't consider revenge trading, right? That's waiting on a brand new setup. But if you take the fade, right, and you go down, and all of a sudden price kind of wicks back up, and then all of a sudden now you're just going to randomly get into a buy. I mean, that's just, now you're succumbed to the market, right? So now you're just, market's going up, let me buy. Market's going down, let me sell. And that becomes, that will begin the downward spiral for the day. So I stay away from that type of stuff. It's hurt me more than helped me drastically. So I know that the fruit from that tree of revenge trading is not good. It's not ripe. Therefore, I just stay away from it now. So at some point you learn your lesson. You get beat so bad that eventually you go, I'm not going to do that anymore. But you don't have to get to that point if you can hear me. If you can hear what I'm saying, this will save you money, right? So you could just stop all that stuff now and just believe what I'm saying. Otherwise, you got to go through it on your own, and then you go, Nick said this would happen, and at that point, the mentorship is there for that reason, right? You want to ask questions on someone who's more experienced, so that way you don't have to go through the same things that they went through. But a lot of times people will ask and they'll hear the answer, but something just doesn't click, and they'll continue to revenge trade. Even though I just mentioned that there's never been any good fruit, it's always turned into a downward spiral, and you really just got to kind of, take the advice and just run with it, or go ahead and make the mistakes a little bit longer until you feel like that hurts enough, and then you'll begin to stop. Either stop or quit, or whatever. But I don't want you guys to quit, and if you revenge trade, it really takes a toll on you, and will get you thinking. So only the strong will survive here, and you're stronger when you follow your plan. When I enter the fade, do you always wait for closures? No, so a fade is all impulse. So all a fade is an impulse entry. So that's the one where we don't wait for closures, and then that's the one where you're more likely to have it's a riskier trade. You know what I mean? But when you learn the nuances and you learn when to use it and how to use it, there's some probability that now, you know, comes into your favor. Can you mentor me? Yeah, I'm right here, brother. I'm right here. Here every day, literally 5 days a week, Monday through Friday, for a couple hours. That's the best place to be. You're welcome, Conrad. You're welcome. Just say, hey, you know what? Me, Conrad, I don't know what those guys are gonna do, but I, Conrad, will not revenge trade anymore. There's too much on the line. Revenge trading doesn't work in trading. Let's just put it like that. Revenge trading doesn't work. That should simplify it. Keep in mind, the professionals don't revenge trade. Who revenge trades? Newbie traders, right? Traders that don't really understand the game. Traders that aren't profitable. Those are the people that revenge trade. So do you want those results? Because that's the result of revenge trading. Professional traders, they stick to the plan, win, lose, or draw, day in, day out, week in, week out, month in, month, you know, year in, year out. So there you go, right? So what do the professional traders do? And that's what we got to do. What do the unsuccessful traders do? We have to stay away from that. I mostly revenge trade. We'll just hear this conversation today and just nip it in the bud. Just that's it. No more. No more revenge trading. You guys can do this. You really can. Some of you guys took that loss on me. You're 5-6 trades deep already. Johnny Gems in the house.
How you doing?
How we
Good morning.
doing?
What's up, my brother?
Young brother.
Hey, good afternoon, my man. How's everything?
Everything good, man. Johnny Bravo.
What's up, chat? How you doing? It's good to be back.
Welcome to the ring,
I have.
John Stewart. Weighing in at 110 pounds, with the best hair in the game, with the best trading psychology you've ever seen, Johnny Gems.
Got it.
Hey, hold on. This is us and gold this week. Hold on. Oh,
What's up, chat? What's good? C. Melly. What's up, Daniel? Thank you, C. Melly. Appreciate that.
Hey, this is us and gold this week. Ready? Right here, Vince McMahon. Hold on. Right. Oh, a little bit of that, but mainly. Hey, where'd it go?
Yeah, Gold's been spanking my butt.
There it is.
Oh, yeah. We're just getting kicked in the face by Gold over and over again.
Look, baby, that's gold. That's the gold details. Holy. What's up, everyone?
Yes, sir. Seriously. Hey, it happens.
Wow.
Yeah, I heard you guys talking about revenge trading. I have a good suggestion and you know, a good challenge for you if you struggle with revenge trading, stick to 1 to 2 trades a day. Either stick to 1 to 2 trades a day or have a max risk limit. S&B Capital, all the good hedge funds have max risk limits or max loss limits on their traders, all their traders. And yeah, 1 to 2 trades a day has really helped me not revenge trade as well. So try those things out.
Yeah, facts.
Challenge yourself to build those habits. What you said?
No, I said smart. 1 or 2 trades a day. Use some sort of a max daily loss limit.
Yeah, because revenge trading is you just going back in because you want to make your money back, right? No real set of risk management rules, you know, at all.
Yeah.
So by having that loss limit, it stops you from going back into the markets whenever you want, or having that max trade limit stops you from going back into the market whenever you want, as long as you're disciplined to the rules, right? But yeah, discipline's part of the formula here.
Yes, sir. Dan the man is in the house. What up, Dan? Hope you're well, brother. Brother.
What's up, Dan the man?
John did some naughty. Oh, John did a naughty middle finger. Whoa, John.
Oh, I did?
Holy.
I didn't do that.
You, bro? He meant to say peace.
I didn't do that.
He just forgot to put the other finger up. He meant to say peace be with you and also with you.
Yo, Harry, I did not do that, bro. Stop capping.
Oh, middle parting. Oh, the middle part in the hair. Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
That's that William Shakespeare right there. Stop playing.
Hey, yo, I don't know, man. It's just my hair.
He said, yo, Barbara, hook me up with that William Shakespeare.
Yo, Chat, don't be looking too deep into me. I'm watching you.
He's watching you like you're watching him. Why are you guys all staring at me?
Somebody's watching me. Someone zoomed in on my face right now, looking at my middle part.
Johnny DiCaprio, that's right. Dan the man, what's up, Dan? You doing good, bro? Good to see you, man. Good to see ya.
Let's go, GH. What's up, Willie? It's good. Hey, gamer. Dude, back at all-time highs, bro. It's good. We called it. Seen that daily closure, 4-hour closure yesterday. And we were like, all-time highs, here we come again. Stevie Mac, good morning, my man. Morning, Shelly.
Shelly looking green, baby. Green on the week.
Good job, Shelly. Good job.
She working at 8:50.
Yo, Jay Coop, I slept really good, man. Slept really good. I needed that. Thank you, bro. How'd you sleep? OGH, what's good, brother? Incredible, nice, bro.
Yeah, Luigi. Yep, you gotta pay an activation fee. Yeah, I think it's the same amount no matter what account you got.
Yeah. Yep, it is. Yep.
You're welcome, Conrad. You're welcome, brother. Tomorrow's a new day. Hey, you know what you did today? You traded, man. You lived the life of a trader. This is going to happen. You know, if you want to have the up days and the up weeks and the up months, it's sometimes a little down or a little red sometimes. And that's A-okay. It's part of the business, part of the process. There's nothing wrong with you. I promise. You're in the right place at the right time. You don't need to go reevaluate your life existence. All you have to do tomorrow is come back with a clear mind, and this goes for everyone, and look for the next best trade according to the playbook that works. That's it. That is it. Nothing wrong.
You know what would be very helpful?
What?
Sorry. You know, it'd be very helpful for most traders if, you know, I know like Top Step has their built-in trade Zella, and I know we journal our trades as well in the spreadsheet, but it's best to not look at like your stats, honestly. Like, don't look at them for a little bit. Don't even focus on the P&L. Don't look at it. Just focus on taking the next best trade that aligns with your plan, and then look at it maybe in 2 weeks or a month. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, but just have the mindset of like, yo, I'm just looking to execute good trades today. I'm not even going to look at the P&L. I'm not even going to look at what I'm up for the month. Let's just let that take care of itself naturally, right? Because that doesn't even matter. Your P&L, how much you're up, really doesn't matter. What matters most is the trades you're taking and how disciplined you are, you know, to your system. So I think that could help some traders too. Don't even look at your P&L. Don't even look at your profits or your loss or whatever. Just look at taking the next best trade that aligns with your plan. That's what I'm gonna do. Every time I look at like my P&L, or if I'm up for the week or the month, like, or if I'm red, I'm always like I always bring the emotions back, like when I look at that type of stuff, because that's like the money part, right? That shows how much money I'm up, how much money is in my account, how much money I could be down, right? So it's best for me simply to just not even look at that and just focus on my actual job as a trader, which is to be disciplined to my plan and show up every day and focus on one good trade, and then one good trade, and then one good trade. I think by doing that, I can allow the system to really work for me, right? Because some of you guys, you look at your demo trading compared to your real live trading results, and your demo trade's like perfect, because you're not focused on the money when you're trading demo. You're focused on trading good. So imagine you put that same input into live trading. Yeah, try it out, man. Challenge yourself, guys. That's what I'm gonna do, because I had to stop looking at that because I noticed it was affecting me. It was getting in my head that, yo, damn, I'm red today. Like, I'm red still. You know, I might need to force something here. I'm trying to get that back. Like, every problem that you go back to in trading goes back to you wanting to make money. So by not focusing on making money, you can now eliminate majority of trading problems and just focus on the skill set and the craft, which is what everyone does, right? Anyone who is successful at their skill doesn't focus on the money, they focus on the skill set. Yeah. And being elite at your skill, or having an elite skill set in what you're doing, making money is a byproduct to that as well. What's up, Josh? Louis G, how do I like the new song? It's good, bro. It's good. What can I say? Yeah. It's a great song, man. Shout out Hero of the Day. Hey, Koob, I feel that, bro. I honestly, like, someone asks me, do I like it? I have no comment. Nah, bro. You like the chorus, Shelly? What's up, Storm Potato? Yeah, life's great. Yeah, life is great. Cannot complain, man. So much to be grateful for. You just gotta look for it. You gotta just count the blessings that you have. A lot of you guys are just unhappy today because you're just focused on the wrong things. You're focused on the things you can't control. You're focused on the things you don't have, right? And that's why you're unhappy. I think happiness is a perspective and a state of mind. I think anyone could be happy just by simply looking at the things to be happy for in life. So don't start focusing on the things you can control, which are the inputs, and then start focusing on the things you can control, which are the inputs, and then look at the things that you could be grateful for. There's so many things to be grateful for, man. And the gifts that I'm most grateful for are all free too, so that makes it even better. That just is like makes me rich, period. Like, yo, I got a mind I got a body. I got a healthy body. I got a soul. I got a beautiful girlfriend, right? I got loving family. So many things to be grateful for. You just got to look for them. What's up, Jamil? Yeah, see, by focusing on the inputs, what you can control, that increases your probability for success. There is no such thing as luck, only probabilities. So you cannot get lucky. You must control the inputs in your life to increase your probabilities of success, right? There's no such thing as luck, only probabilities. So we must do things in life, our habits, our actions, our inputs, right? That will increase our probabilities for success. And that's the reason you're unhappy. The reason you're unhappy today is because you're focusing on the things you can't control. You're focused on the $1 million, right? Focus on that destination. You need to be focused on the process. The process is the prize here.
Yeah. And you got Nick Stewart as his older brother. Pretty grateful.
Oh yeah.
Grateful.
I got Nick Stewart as my older brother to guide me and to program me for success as well. So shout out Nick. Just reverse engineer everything Nick does. Yeah. And take his knowledge and apply it. Nick's the top G here.
Nope, I'm just a guy in the square box up in the left hand.
Now you're top G, bro.
I want $1 million.
God, if it wasn't
Why?
for
Why? Why do you want $1 million?
Yo, Nick, the meetup is the 23rd, correct?
Incorrect.
Oh, when?
25th.
Oh, okay.
To buy a house? You don't need $1 million to buy a house. Oh, 600K and a little extra on top. I see.
Talk about Mark Douglas and every trade is a random outcome. Yeah, see, Melly, yeah, so what we're doing is trading our edge, right? And an edge is nothing more than a higher indication of one lane over the other. So within that process, the pattern to your edge, the pattern and the relationship are completely random. So they have a different relationship. So you can get the same pattern, and you can have the same pattern, take it twice. One can win, one can lose, and that's because with any edge in the market, there's a random distribution between wins and losses on any given set of an edge, right? Any given set of variables that define an edge. So with any edge you have, there's going to be a random distribution between wins and losses. Anything can happen in the markets, right? One of the fundamental rules. You don't have to know what's going to happen next to make money. Yeah, anything can happen. Random distribution between wins and losses with any set of edge. That's what Mark Douglas talks about.
Yes, sir. So, yeah, so real quick, so we are kind of rallying here. Jay Coop asked, would you say we're rallying right now? I'd say we are. We're breaking all highs and all that stuff. So in order for me to take some more sells here, I would need something to play out like this, right? So whether it's on the 15 or the 30-minute time frame, maybe even get like 1 or 2 candles to drive down here, right? And then create support. So if we can create a support and then close back below it, that's when I'll potentially look for another trade here. Boom, closure below, and then we may reject the all-time highs here, right? Or we'll make all-time highs and then start rejecting. So that's the sell I think I'd be interested in here. Other than that, no fades, no onions, nothing. Oh, 600K in P&L. There we go. That's a good goal. That's a good goal, because then you could just milk that, right? You could just milk profits off of that. No fades. No fade, no onion while we rally. 30 minutes just rallying, look. Non-stop. Scream it from the rooftop, man. European Central Bank cuts interest rates again based on earnings inflation. That could be exactly why we're pumping here. Yeah. So we're so bullish we don't want to take sells, but we're also so bullish that we don't want to take buys. Can you hear Raja? Can you hear him right now? Looking at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yeah, hell no.
6 bullish 30-minute candles in a row. 172 pips from support. If we take a buy here, he would call us some very, very interesting names. Very interesting names.
Yeah, he would. Like stupid. Probably call you an idiot.
Couple more.
Yeah, and there's not even traffic to the left either. So
Nothing. You can hear Raja right now, right? I'm not going to say what I hear him say.
Oh yeah, bro.
Later, Alexandros. See you in London.
Peace,
my friend.
Alexandros.
Last London session of the week, right? Coming up tonight.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Oh.
I want to go FOMO. What to do? Just unplug your computer.
Remind yourself of the logical plan.
Remind yourself of what you're after. 600K in your P&L. That doesn't happen by succumbing to FOMO.
Yeah, bro. Why do you want yourself focused on the money, man? Let's just focus on the art of capturing pips.
Look, that's okay though, right? Focus on the 600 grand in your account then, right? But then what's it going to take to get it to that? So FOMO, I never heard of any pro say, hey, we built our account off of FOMO. Never heard it. Hey man, I built my account off of revenge trading. Never heard it. Never heard it. So what is it going to take to get there? I don't think FOMO is in the equation. So get rid of FOMO, focus on that 600K. It's okay to be money motivated. It really is. But you have to understand what is it going to take to get the money. And then take your eyes off the money and focus on those, step-by-step things that you have to get done.
Well, yeah, I mean, you have a goal in mind about like how much money I want to make. I have a goal, but then I have a plan and then I forget about the goal and I just work the plan because the plan is what will lead me to the money. So focus on the plan, bro.
Yep. And guess what?
Let the plan get you there.
Tomorrow the markets will be open too. And they'll be dishing out opportunities. So if there's nothing today, then you just wait. So that's the hardest part about the game is waiting. Right? It's the biggest struggle. Waiting. That's life.
By having By having your trading plan, you can turn your FOMO into JOMO.
There you go.
Right, Z Gamer? Yep.
Monday maybe. There you go. Yeah, Monday. Yeah, settle down for Monday. Enjoy your weekend, U.S. Fed rates cuts are November 7th and December 18th. Expect gold to... Oh, yeah. Let's see. My voice is too low. It should be very loud. No, I was talking a little low. Sorry. I was talking low. Low, low, low. Oh, hold on. Free food over the weekend. Let's go. Time to eat. Time to eat.
Free food.
Let's see.
Yes, sir, Xander. Exactly. And there's endless opportunities in the markets. That's another thing I remind myself too. If my emotions ever test me, or the markets ever test my emotions with FOMO, I always remind myself like, yo, there's endless opportunities, bro. And this isn't even your move. And you're stressing. This is even your move and you're stressing, and there's endless opportunities, bro. Just gotta be patient.
Yeah. Yeah, it's getting a little late here. I think we're gonna head off. We started late today, but we'll be on time tomorrow. Tomorrow's Friday, so we'll get back to business tomorrow. I'll be in the clubhouse throughout the afternoon. For those of you guys that are coming in, I'm sure John will be there, and yeah, we'll hang out there for a bit and see if there's any opportunities, but we will see. Yes,
all right, that sounds good, bro.
W session. Off to the clubhouse. Everyone will see you bright and early. New York session. I'll be here early tomorrow. Early. Yeah, no news, no 8:30 news. So I'll see you guys bright and early. Pre-New York. John, appreciate you coming by. Giving some
good,
advice. I hope some of these things help today. Red days are always the best days to learn, to grow, to get more committed to your dream and goal, and learn some lessons. So it was a good day.
Yes, sir. W.
Cool. Keep your heads
all
up.
right, bet, bro. Well, thanks for having me.
Keep your attitudes up, and let's make good decisions moving forward today, and I'll see y'all tomorrow. Johnny Gems, Johnny
Nick,
DiCaprio.
See you in the clubhouse.
See you in the
Peace,
club,
bro.
Brother.
Chat. Have a good day. Stay blessed. Peace.
Peace out, G's. Later.
Get back to the business. I feel the spirit moving through the city. I got the light shining, come get it. Walking with Christ, moving where it's gritty. Walking with Christ, moving where it's gritty. I feel the spirit moving through the city. I see the people trying to bring them with me. We got a light, tell them come and get it. Yeah. Walk. I walk. We walk. Whoa, I was chasing my glory, then fell asleep. Woke me up and told me to go feed the sheep. Sent me deep in the streets just to bring them peace. Yeah, we be where them blickies be busting, where they end your life with no discussion. But as soon as they see the light rushing, they know that the Lord walking with us, no bluffing. People say that I'm fake, I'm like, okay. Do you walk in the light or you throw shade? 1 more sex on my skin, I got no shame. We was preaching about Jesus before fame. Get it? Did that. On my side, yeah, he been that. That's the devil where my sins at. On the cross, cause he pinned that. Big throne where he sits at. That hit him, then he hit back. Resurrected, yeah, that's big facts. Told us hold it down till he get back. Get back to the business. I feel the spirit moving through the city. I got the light shining, come get it. Walking with Christ, moving where it's gritty. Walking with Christ, moving where it's gritty. I feel the spirit moving through the city. I see the people trying to bring them with me. We got a light, tell them come and get it. Yeah, walk with me. Step in the scene with the fly, had to keep it so steady, don't fall for the fox. Had to cut out the session, he got in a crop. Hold up, spiritual weapons when miracles happen. I'm never surprised cause it got. Ain't serving no Hannah Montana, ain't switching my banner like David, we slinging a rock. We kicking this beating, why serve you sure? Even if it mean I'm bleeding. Come kill my flesh, my soul still breathing. Speak through me, yeah. This heart keep beating, these lungs keep singing. Come and step into the kingdom, for the ones mistreated. Till the day we see them. This feel like the moment we seeking, the day we can sing up the water, get freedom to walk. I walk. We walk, get back to the business. I feel the spirit moving through the city. I got the light shining, come get it. Walking with Christ, moving where it's gritty. Walking with Christ, moving where it's gritty. I feel the spirit moving through the city. I see the people trying to bring them with me. We got a light, tell them come and get it. Yeah. Let's go.
Is not available at present. Please leave your message after the beep.
Yeah, trendsetter, whoa, league of my own, it don't get better. No, read what I wrote, I'm a bestseller. Yeah, reach for my goals, hit it dead center. Bullseye hit it the most, is no misses. Something like fish in a barrel, it's no different. Blindfold on me, I still got the most vision. Trendsetter told them before, but they don't listen. Better, bring a better bad because I'm bigger, better. Solo single, selling several shows at every single second. Peter Piper picked a pack of pickled peppers. Kinda came and crushed the competition, hope they get the message. Look, living it fast, spinning my M in the bag. I never go slow, thinking I'll crash. End up a thing in the past, they know I won't though. Big fish catching me, they gon' need a bigger boat. Ironic how the world stops when I spin a globe. Always showing up. Right. Last year's song still holding up. See the name now and they know what's up. Right. Price hit the top and it's going up. I'm a trendsetter. Whoa, league of my own, it don't get better. No, read what I wrote, I'm a bestseller. Yeah, reach for my goals, hit it dead center. Hit it dead center. Yeah, trendsetter. Whoa, league of my own, it don't get better. No, read what I wrote, I'm a bestseller. Yeah, reach for my goals, hit it dead center. Hit it dead center.
B.O.D. Get the spell check, a fact check, and prevent errors going up. See the bent lever, jalapeno hot, y'all just red peppers. All y'all copy copies, but I'm left center. And your shorty glitching on me like a text center. Hit it with a French tenor. Crazy wait until I do the next record. I leave head severed. I don't need to hit the bench ever. But if I do, I'm PRing to the next level. Condo flights to Lufthansa. Already know who you people fans of. Call me Big Daddy in a big body Wrangler. Call me Big Daddy Adam Sandler. Bullseye, aiming for a cottage with a poolside, full size.
Always showing up. Right. Last year's song still holding up. See the name now and they know what's up. Right. Price hit the top and it's going up. I'm a trendsetter. Whoa, league of my own, it don't get better. No, read what I wrote, I'm a bestseller. Yeah, reach for my goals, hit it dead center. Hit it dead center.
I'm doing well. Hey, I'm doing well. I know some folks that told me I would never make it. They said I'd probably end up bitter in a cell. And from the way I used to act, I understand why you would say it, but I'm here to tell you now I'm doing well. I walked around like I didn't even have a purpose. With no direction, I was headed straight to hell. Until the king came down and my knees hit the ground. That's the only reason I'm doing well. I'm doing better than you could imagine. Pick up the book and I'm turning the chapter. Used to have cheesy inside of the speakers and threw it away and replaced it with passes. Grandmama told me if you fill yourself up with garbage, the smiley was gonna come out. I shrugged it off till I got a bit older, but now I know what she's talking about. That boy done changed up, but keep it real. Independent, I don't need a deal. God Twain made it a trademark, but the living God is who made the seal. Supernatural, no Copperfield. Down south with the back of fields. When you coming from the bottom, you ain't even gotta worry about the mug, cause you walk through it. Check my heels, my God gon' order my steps. You see, he taught me this lesson. If the bait ain't working on your hook, you need to switch up the method. There's people dying every day, folks down and out with depression. Gotta be the light inside the dark place, wake them up with the message. I know some folks that told me I would never make it. They said I'd probably end up bitter in a cell. And from the way I used to act, I understand why you would say it, but I'm here to tell you now I'm doing well. I walked around like I didn't even have a purpose. With no direction, I was headed straight to hell. Until the king came down and my knees hit the ground. That's the only reason I'm doing well. I'm doing everything that they said I couldn't go, and everywhere that they said I wouldn't. My plate was empty till I met the Lord, then he filled it up cause he steady cooking. Defeated death and he gave me life. Killed the lust and gave me a wife. My heart was rotten, he cleaned it up, now I bear fruit, I'm truly right. Used to run around trying to ball, taking nexus to elude the law. Locked down with no place to go, then he met me there and I got the call. Answer that, you gotta pick it up. I had an empty glass and he filled my cup. Pouring out to all the folks in need, that's all you need cause this is enough. Open it daily, gotta get your portion of bread. This world is sleeping on the truth, it's time to hop out of bed. I get it, I was there as well, so I lived out what I said. But judgment's coming and we can't make it right after we're dead. I know some folks that told me I would never make it. They said I'd probably end up bitter in a cell. And from the way I used to act, I understand why you would say it, but I'm here to tell you now I'm doing well. I walked around like I didn't even have a purpose. With no direction, I was headed straight to hell.